Hill sponsors Joshua versus Brazil on Sky Sports Box Office.
Radio Rahim here with John Wayne Hibbert. It's been a tough night for you. You are no stranger to tough nights. You're a tough fighter. But where do you think this fight took a turn for the negative?
Like I just said, I felt brilliant in the change room, on the pads with my trainer Satch. I felt wicked walking out. I felt brilliant in the build-up to it, Camp's gone really well. I went out there tonight and, full credit to Scarpa. He's an awkward, strong fighter. I got cut very early. It's just one of them things. I can't say too much. Discredits Andrea Scarpa because, he come to the Lions Den, he come to my place, and he's just got to win. So fair play to him. Got quite bad cuts. Just didn't seem to work for me tonight. But it's one of them things.
Early in the fight, you seemed to be controlling it. It was going your way. It didn't seem to be much on his punches. Was it the one shot? Was it the cut that changed the night? Or were you surprised that he was able to work his way back into the fight and do so well?
The cut. Obviously, I think I've got about 4 cuts on my face. So obviously, that's always going to control the way the fight goes. But like I said, you can't take anything away from Andrea Scarpa. He fought well tonight, and he's very awkward, quite heavy-handed. From about the second round on, I think I got a bit of Vaseline in my eyes and I couldn't really see. But it's one of them things. It's a boxing game, We're not in there with feathers fluffing each other up. You know what I mean? He's punching me. He wants to hurt me, and I'm doing the same to him. Full credit to him. I hope he goes on and does well with that belt.
No doubt these are not feather punches. That cut, I'm looking at it right now. It's a huge gash. Was blood running into your eye from that cut?
There's blood everywhere. There's blood everywhere. It's like I'm always involved in these sort of fights. I think when I was getting stitched up, the doctor, he'd done 3 deep stitches and 6 on the outside. So it's pretty deep, you know what I mean? But it'd take a long time to heal. I just want to go back to my family and spend a bit of family time now. I've been out training for a long time, and it's hard, tough on the family when you're away. I ain't been away the whole time, but you're focusing 16 weeks on a big fight, and it's been tough on my kids and my missus. So I just want to spend a bit of family time now, heal up a bit, and then see where we go from there.
You've done a lot in this sport. You've had a lot of tough fights, and you've gained a huge fan base. Do you feel like after a night like this, when you get back to talking to your family, will you be discussing maybe hanging the gloves up and moving on in life?
I just said to my team about it, and like they said, don't make any hasty decisions. I still got a lot to give to the sport. I just said to my missus Kerry about it, and she said, why? I love boxing, and I believe I've still got a lot to give. But the thing is with me is I love my children to bits, and I do not want to keep going home cut like this. It's just not fair on them seeing that. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up to whacking great black eyes, and it ain't fair on my little babies to see that. So just have to wait and see.
I got to commend you. I was sitting there in the second row, and you never took a step back. After the first knockdown, you got up and you kept coming for him. Did you feel like you had an opportunity to win this fight right up until they stopped it?
Yeah, of course. Look, I'm a fighting man, and I was gunning for that man. I wanted to get him, and I wanted to get him bad. But when he put me down, it's a credit to Alex Brennan and Lee Mears for getting me in the condition they got me in, because when he put me down, it was a heavy knockdown. It was a heavy knockdown, but after a good, I'd say 10 seconds, I felt right as rain again, and ready to go again. But Andrea Scarpa is a good fighter, awkward, and good luck to him in the future.
There's a reason you have so many fans. There's a reason they were going crazy for you tonight, is because you put on fights like this. Win or lose, it's all heart. We appreciate the time. John Wayne Hibbert, man,
thanks.
It's an honor, man.
Top
we'll
man.
see you in the ring again, hopefully.
Thank you. Top man.
William Hill sponsors Joshua versus Brazil on Sky Sports Box Office.